Ladies and gentlemen, the pick is in. We have commenced the final draft picks for the Minnesota Vikings. It has officially come to an end. The last two don't have to worry about drafting any more people. The rest will be undrafted free agent. But with the final two picks in the NFL draft, starting with pick number 230 for the Minnesota Vikings, they have officially drafted center from Wake Forest, Michael Jurgens. This is a pretty decent pick. Another depth piece add for that offensive line, a place where we struggled. We just drafted, I believe, Rouse just not too long ago today, who is probably going to get an immediate start if he wants to switch to guard. Otherwise, he'll sit and wait behind Brian O'Neill until he just decides to hang it up, or we release him or get rid of him in the coming years or something like that. But Michael Jurgens, just basically a depth piece for the Minnesota Vikings. He was second team All ACC. He had 34 starts, and all of them were at center. He had a total of about 2,541 snaps. This is a decent pick, another depth piece add. And with the final pick in the 7th round for the Minnesota Vikings at pick 232, we took defensive tackle out of Texas A&M Commerce, Levi Drake Rodriguez. Again, another depth piece add, right? We need help at the defensive tackle position. We do have Harrison Phillips and Jacqueline Roy, but we needed some more firepower behind just in case. Depth is what we needed in these final two rounds. That's exactly what we got. Fantastic draft out of the Minnesota Vikings. Levi Drake, 19 solo tackles, 56 total tackles in his career for Texas A&M Commerce. Had 5.5 sacks last season, 1 forced fumble, no interceptions, but that's, you're not going to get that out of a D tackle, okay? But he did have 2.5 tackles for loss last season. This is another good depth piece pickup for the Minnesota Vikings. Both these draft picks, Levi Drake Rodriguez and Michael Jurgens, I'm okay with. Again, we're not really going to know too much about these guys unless they get to start. We'll get to see some preseason action out of them. But there you have it. The Minnesota Vikings wrap up the 2024 NFL Draft with Michael Jurgens and Levi Drake Rodriguez in the 7th round. Make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skol Vikes.